Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I hope you are all enjoying your weekend everywhere around the world. It's a very beautiful weekend for everyone, and I hope you are enjoying the most of it. Welcome to my channel once again. My name is Wondell Travels. I talk about everything travels. I give out information on travels to everyone who wish to travel out of the country on a low budget and wishes to do it on their own without the use of a consultant or an agent. So I give out useful tips and information that will benefit you on your travel journey and process. So if this is your first time of seeing me, like I said earlier, my name is Wondell. Welcome to my channel. I love you. Thanks for stopping by. And if you are a returning subscriber, as usual, a very big clap for you. Thanks for always coming back to my channel. I am here because you people are here for me as well. You're there for me. You're always coming back to my channel to view my video, to join me on live, and to view my short videos. This afternoon topic or video is about another country entirely, because I have a lot of people reaching out to me saying, Madam Wondell, do you now only speak for Europe? Do you now only speak for any Schengen country? Are you now sold out to any European country or whatever? No, I am sold out to every country that I have the full gist and information to give out. But then I have been so large or big on European countries in few months, because I know that you people don't want to break a bank to relocate. You don't want to wallow in debt to relocate, and you don't want to enter into depression because you don't have enough funds for you to relocate. That is why I have been talking about countries that are affordable for you to relocate to, either through school routes or with a job offer. And basically, Europe or European countries are the ones that are so cheap right now for you to relocate with your family, either with school routes or with a job offer. And that is why you have seen, or you have been seeing me basically doing videos on European countries, or dropping live or going live to give out information about European countries. Okay, so like I do say, if your friend has relocated out of the country and you don't know how he or she has done it, please don't kill yourself about it. You should just sit down and draw a budget, think of how much you have, how much funds you have for each step of the process you are going to embark upon, so that you will not start a particular process for a country and you will not be able to finish it. And then you should not just consider or be thinking about, okay, let me get admission into Canada, into UK, into the US. You need to think of, after getting admission, after getting your visa approved, how are you going to take care or cater for yourself in these countries you are going to in the next 2 or 3 months, if peradventure you are not able to get yourself a job immediately. So if you are going on a school route to any of these countries I just mentioned, don't be so overjoyed that you think, once I land in Canada like this and I resume school, I am going to be submitting my CV to companies and I am going to get job easily. It is not as easy as you are thinking in your head. Like, it is not as easy as you are envisaging or whatever. It is not as easy as that. Is it even easy for you to get a job in Nigeria, your home country, Nigeria, that you know every side and corner of Nigeria? Is it even easy for you to get a job just like that? So any country you are planning to relocate to, you need to at least give yourself 2 to 3 or 4 months to say, okay, in case of uncertainty, in case of incasity, in case of if the unexpected happens, how am I going to survive? How am I going to take care of myself, my spouse, and my children if you are relocating with your family? So that is why I have only been talking about countries you can relocate to in the past 2 or 3 months without breaking a bank. That is why I have only been talking about countries you can relocate to without breaking a bank, or countries that are helpful for you, that at least you should have enough funds for you to take care of yourself and your family if you are relocating with your family. But yes, we are here today and we are not talking about Europe. We are not talking about any country in Schengen. If you wish to view my videos on any European countries that have spoken about adventure through school route or job route or whatever, feel free to visit my other videos on my channel. I have a lot of videos on my channel talking about other countries you can relocate to easily and that are very cheap. But this afternoon we are going to be talking about Canada, because I know that is what most of you want to hear. Yes, we are talking about Canada this afternoon. It's been a long time we spoke about Canada, and that is not because I hate Canada, or that is not because I don't want you to relocate to Canada, or maybe Wounded does not want us to go to UK, Wounded does not want us to go to the US or whatever. No, that is not because of it. The reason why I've not been talking about it is because I know that these countries are tightening up their immigration rules, and it is not really favorable for anybody anywhere in the world that is trying to relocate to that part of the world. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about other routes you can use to relocate out of Nigeria to Canada or Kenya or whatever country you are resided now. These routes are routes that I want to talk about this afternoon that you can also explore instead of school route for you to relocate out of your country. Okay, so out of this route I am going to be talking about, pardon me, I am not talking about school route, because I know that tuition fee is taking a toll on people. Tuition fee is not smiling, and then apart from tuition fee, living expenses, house prices, and then your proof of fund, visa stage, everything for Canada is not easy. And then believe you me, even if you pay your whole tuition fee for Canada, there is every tendency that you will still not get a visa. And I know that some of you must have gone to pay huge amounts of money, percentage in the bank for you to get proof of fund loaded on your account. And you can imagine, after paying such amount of money to load your account for proof of fund, and at the end of the day the visa officer just tell you, sorry, we cannot give you the visa at this moment or at this point because I am not satisfied you are going to be leaving the country after your stay or more. That's like a suicide mission, you understand? So this particular route I'm talking about this afternoon is beneficial to you, and then you don't need to spend so much on this particular route if you are able to get a job offer on your own. Because I know that we have some agencies that assist with getting a job offer. Yes, I also have I have a few contacts and a few employers in Canada that gives out job offer to people, but they charge for it. So no, when I say they charge for it, I don't mean they are going to charge you to give you the job offer, or they charge consultancy fee and things like that. And you know, it is only probably here in Nigeria that you pay 20,000 or 50,000 for consultation. Outside Nigeria, you pay huge amounts of money for consultation before they can book a one-on-one session with you. So if you are interested in using our link for your job offer and all of that, you can reach out to me via the comment section. My email address is also in the description box. You can also reach out to me. Mind you, it is not Nigeria. The link is not Nigeria, so it is not cheap. So if you cannot afford consultation fee, please don't bother to reach out to me. Just fine-tune your CV to Canada standard, redress your CV, revamp your CV, and go and start applying to via job bank, Canada job bank. you are going to be lucky one day and you are going to get a job offer. So what are the routes I am going to be talking about this afternoon? Majority of us know that PR, permanent resident route, to relocate to Canada is very, very tedious and very time consuming. So when you give people this option, okay, why not explore this one? They say, no, I'm going to need to wait for 2 years. It's going to take about 3 years and all of that. Yes, it could take up to that time, up to that period of time, and it could be less depending on your age, your educational qualification, and all of those things. There are so many things that will be put into consideration. So it could take up to that period of time and it could not. Okay, so why did I say it may not take up to that period of time? It's because there are a lot of pilot programs going on now in Canada that you can explore, you can make use of for you to get points, then apply for PR, for you to get into the pool. One route, there's this particular route that is not common, but then my contact in the Canada told me about it. If your degree was taught in French, probably you went to a French country for your university degree, or probably you read French in the university, this particular PR route is for you. Go and dust your certificate. That French you read in school is about to be useful for you. So there is a pilot program in Saskatoon that you can explore. Yes, you can explore. You read me right. So if your degree was taught in French or you read French in school, all you just need is to get yourself your English eligibility test done, and once you pass and you have a good grade, then apply for Wes examination. So Wes evaluation, I mean, let Wes evaluate your results or your certificate and everything you have to show that you were taught in French. You were taught in French. So there is a province in Canada that gives priority to people who apply for PR with this particular criteria. If you were taught in French, you have a French degree, whatever course you took was taught in a French country, and you can prove it because of course you are going to do Wes evaluation, then you should quickly go and apply for this particular route. Okay, so I think sometimes back in March, a lot of people all over the world were on the edge. Everybody thinking, oh, there's healthcare route for PR that leads to PR in 7 days or in few days. Route for you to explore and then enter into Canada with. Well, so sorry that so many people got disappointed because that program was only open to people in Canada at that time. And I think I told a few people that reached out to me asking about that particular program. I told them that it is not yet opened to people who are not in Canada. That route was just open for people who were in Canada that are overstayed, people without status. So it was meant for people in Canada. Hopefully very soon we heard that this route is going to be opened as well to people outside Canada. When and what time they want to start this, we do not know yet. So everybody is kept in the dark. So don't let anyone deceive you that they can assist you with that route and that PR route. At the moment, it is not yet open to people who are not in Canada. But then we have a particular healthcare route as well, apart from the PR. The PR route I spoke about when I said francophone. If you can speak French, if you were taught in French, if your degree was taught in French, if you have a French degree, that one is a particular PR route for you to explore to enter Canada with. It is basically for people who speak French, were taught in French, or their degree is French or French based. You understand? So the second route I'm going to be talking about is healthcare route. This particular healthcare route is LMIA exempt. We have LMIA LMIA jobs in Canada, job offers in Canada, and we have some that are LMIA exempt. This particular route I'm talking about is for LMIA exempt. This particular healthcare route is for LMIA exempt, whereby you get an employer in Canada that employs you and give you a job offer in healthcare sector. Please listen carefully. In healthcare sector, the job offer must be under healthcare. This particular healthcare must be on this particular LMIA exempt offer must be under healthcare. So if you are lucky to get an employer in Canada that gives you employment offer under healthcare, this route is also very, very fast. I have about 2 subscribers who got an employer who offered them job employment, and they applied and they got a decision within 6 months. They got a decision within 6 months. Please hear me right. You could get IRCC decision within 6 months or more than 6 months. So it could be less and it could be more. But this particular healthcare route, I think, is one of the fastest routes now under LMIA exempt for you to enter Canada with. I am talking from experience. I have about 2 subscribers who used this particular route, and they have gotten decision. They have gotten a they have gotten original passport request because they had a job offer. So your job offer is going to be verified. So don't let anybody reach out to you with any fake healthcare job employment offer, because IRCC will definitely verify. They are going to be requesting for a particular A code or something. There is a code they request your employer sent to them. It's part of what you are going to be adding to your document. So make sure before you go and fall victim, the A code is going to be verified. It has to be on your employment offer. It is going to be verified, and then once the verification is done and some documents are required, you are definitely going to get a visa approval. Healthcare, LMIA exempt. Please listen very carefully. LMIA job offer is not something you get very fast. They are going to do a lot of assessment. They are going to do a lot of verification. So that is why I've been saying it, LMIA exempt. So what this means is that this particular job offer does not really need a very rigorous or tedious verification from IRCC, because they have been exempted. Probably IRCC had done some verification for them before now, so they can actually employ anybody without submitting labor market impact assessment, because they have been exempted. So the job offer your employer is going to be giving you should be under healthcare, and it should be under LMIA exempt. So you can apply under Canada Job Bank, and we have some verified employers that can actually give out this offer. Not all employers can give out this particular offer. We have some verified employers by IRCC that can basically give out this offer. So you can Google it, search for employers who can actually give out this particular offer. So once you have this employer and your CV is well tailored and well revamped, you can start applying. For you to revamp your CV, if you wish to revamp your CV and you need my help, kindly reach out to me in the comment section or reach out to me via my email address. I am going to be assisting you with it. And then if you need consultation with somebody, an IRCC approved consultant in Canada for job offer over there, please reach out to me. I can assist with that as well. And if you want to do it yourself, it's fine, go ahead, all the best. So that route is also going. I have 2 of my subscribers who used that healthcare LMIA exempt healthcare route, and they have gotten a very good they have gotten the right visa decision. Yes, and the good thing is you can travel with your family. You can travel with your family. So since it's an LMIA exempt, it is either you get a closed work permit depending on the offer, a closed work permit or an open work permit, and you can travel with family. So if you are traveling with your family, your spouse gets open work permit, so that means your spouse will just need to enter Canada and source for his or her employment. So the last route I want to talk about is religious worker. So this religious worker, my subscribers, it won't be right for me to be posting their visa here for you. We have gotten visa through this route several times. Yes, several times. And then initially they were giving about 3 years. I think I have few subscribers who got 3 years visa approval, but now it is 2 years they are giving. Before now it used to be 3 years, but now it is basically 2 years they are giving. And this particular, it is also under LMIA exempt, but this particular one is strictly closed work permit, strictly closed work permit, and you can relocate with family as well. You can relocate with your spouse, and your children can also relocate with you. It is strictly closed work permit, so it is under LMIA exempt as well. But this particular visa route is not a priority visa route, unlike the healthcare sector I just mentioned. But this route they are also offering, so probably you get a church in Canada that offers you employment, a job offer as a religious minister or as a religious worker, either as a religious worker or as a minister in their church. So with that job offer, then you can apply for your visa as well. It is also LMIA exempt, and it is also closed. It is strictly closed to work permit, so basically 2 years closed to work permit. So you can reach out to churches to volunteer for them, probably as a charity worker, to work for them as a minister, as a religious minister, or as a religious worker. Believe you me, these 3 routes will get you into Canada in no time. If you have a job offer, it will get you into Canada in no time. So if you need more information about this particular, if you need more information about this particular route, you can reach out to me via my email address, and you can also Google this information yourself. You can Google out this information: LMIA exempt, religious worker, religious minister, healthcare, PR under francophone, PR under. So do well to Google, make more research on this particular route that I just mentioned about Canada, instead of using the school route and then throwing around a lot of funds. This particular route will definitely help you if you have a good CV and you know you are very sound in this kind of profession. You have certificate to prove you are an healthcare worker, you have certificates to prove that you're a religious worker, or you are a charity worker, or you are a religious minister. Then you can go under Canada Job Bank and start applying to employers who have vacancies available. And if you know that you were taught, your degree was taught in French, or you read French, or you went to a French or francophone country to study, then you can explore the francophone PR route. It is really working at this time. We don't know when they are going to tighten up their immigration rules again, and you won't be able to explore this route. So I want you to kindly explore this route I have told you, and drop comment or email for me if you need my help or any more information about this particular route. So if this is your first time of coming here, of seeing my video, and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, I urge you to please kindly subscribe to my channel, drop a beautiful comment, like my video, and share around to your family and friends who would benefit from this particular route. And please kindly turn on your notification bell so that YouTube will notify you anytime I drop a video, so that you won't miss out on any of my videos. If you have challenge or challenges in digesting any of this information, and you need a one-on-one consultation with me, reach out to me via email. I'm going to fix a time for you, and we are going to go through it together. And if you need consultation with our Canada immigration consultant, kindly reach out to me via email address as well. And do well to please watch my other videos. They are very educating, and the information there is very timing. It is something you are going to benefit from, that can help you in this journey of relocation. Everybody wants to japa, and you don't have big money to japa. Please watch my videos for low budget traveling plans. You are definitely going to get something that suits your budget, or something that works your fund. So please explore this Canada route. If you have your documents outlined, your CV is well tailored and revamped, reach out to employers, verified employers in Canada, to give you job offer. And so you can use this job offer and a few documents and code to apply for this Canada route I have just mentioned. I'm going to be dropping my email address in the description box. You can reach out to me via the email address for more consultation. Thank you so much. See you next time.